Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Sigma Play. I'm your host, RTP God. In today's game review, we have the latest from Pragmatic Play with Gems Fire Fortune. Let's get straight into the slot. Now, as always, the first thing we need to do is have a look at the information. So here we can see the highest paying symbols to the lowest paying symbols. Then we have some random multiplier features which can land as well. You can get up to 100x multiplier, which is nice, but you need to get a good amount of clusters, as we could see here, for it to actually do anything decent. So you technically want 13 reds at 100x, we'll take it, you know what I'm saying? We've got to know that in the free spins, you can get obviously a 3 scatter, you can get more which add extra spins. You can also get the super one that you can pay for, and there you'll be guaranteed a minimum of 10x or the 100x. Very easy, very straightforward. I would prefer just to get the 100x, but is what it is. Max win capability on this slot, by the way, is 15,000x your bet size. If you're wagering $1, that means the highest possible payout would be 15,000. Yes, you got it correct. RTP on this game is indeed a 96.5%. Now, it also does vary when buying the bonus as well. So if you buy the regular bonus, it's actually 96.51. And if it's the super, it goes lower at 96.49. So, let's get straight into it. We'll go ahead and do our usual. Now, this game has not obviously been released, but we got early access to it. So this is why we're doing demo funds. We'll go ahead and do quick spins, and we'll do 30 of them. See if we can get into a bonus. So as you can see here, it gives us the random multiplier. Now, you need to get a minimum of a 5 connection. So, if we can see another 5... Okay, so far, not... okay, we didn't get one there, unfortunately. It is done randomly. So, it seems like Pragmatic are releasing a lot more games where you get, like, these multiplier sort of hits. Unfortunately, we didn't get any there. Greens there. Maybe we can connect the blues into pinks. We need a lot of pinks, though. Nope. Okay. Have we seen a scatter go by yet? I don't think it's even trying to tease us with the scatter yet. Oh, no, we've got 2 there. 1 away. Oh, we get a 10x. But like I said, you need to get a huge cluster. You need to get a huge cluster for this one to pop off. Come on. Where's the big clusters? Big clusters, 100x. Now, it's a shame that it doesn't collect the multiplier and keep going for those hits. Obviously, when you get the hit, they disappear, and then it continues going down. So it would be nice to keep the multiplier. Unfortunately, we didn't really get in. We'll make this one nice and quick. Go ahead and do a regular buy, which is 100x your bet size. Let's see what we can get here. Okay. Now, when you're in the bonus, you are guaranteed to get one of these every time you get a connection. Okay, keep missing things by 1. Don't let this be the usual Pragmatic thing. So far, we're looking at a 10x. Well, we get a hit here and at the bottom. Okay, well, a 12x. Not bad for a Prag. So you connect all of those oranges together and at least you get a decent hit. Okay. Blues are going to be in. If we can fill the rest up with blues as well. No. Getting 5x's. Almost at a 20x here. And we don't get it. Just under a 20x. Not bad. Not the best though, let's be honest. And then it's only a 400x, not the 500x like it normally is, on a super buy for Prag. Let's go ahead and check this out. So like I said, minimum x will be a 10 or a 100x multiplier. So we'll get rid of the other 2 4s. Now we need big connection, big clusters. Big clusters all together, hopefully red, top paying symbol. Okay, so far, a lot of dead spins. Not a fan of that. Now, I will be talking about the game as well. Re-trigger, right? That should be a re-trigger. How many spins does it give us? That's a little $20 there. 5 extra spins. Okay, respectable. Connect the greens there, man. Add the extra 3 there. Get into blues. We need to hit reds. Honestly, just a shit ton of reds. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. A lot better. See, the extra few connecting, not just the minimum of 5, does pay a huge difference. And this is what we need. Somehow, if orange is connected all the way around. Okay, 4 more spins. Show us something. Greens are in as well. Maybe greens above? Nope. Okay, I will be honest with you guys. I'm not a huge fan of the design of the gems and everything. I know it's the usual design that they have. It's very bland. It's not a game that it's very appealing to look at. I'll be honest with you. You need something more. The scatter looks basic AF as well. So they need to definitely fix that. At least it's not a huge ass loss so far. Reds can't even connect the reds when we needed them. It wasn't a huge loss. We paid a 400x and we got back 347. It's not bad. But yeah, mechanics of the game, everything. I feel like it's going to be quite difficult to actually hit on. But we did see the potential. And now for music, everything, the graphics, which are shockingly bad for a Prag. Like, really bad. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 2.7. I want to give this a 2.7 out of 5. It could do with a lot of work. But there's my result. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe this is your cup of tea. Maybe you guys like this sort of game. If you do, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know any other games that that are coming out in the future and you want me to give them a go before you guys. I'll be more than happy to. And as always, you can catch us on our daily live streams on Kick on RTP God. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao, ciao, baby. Ciao, ciao.